Hello and welcome back to Soulstream LP. I'm, of course, a game operator and narrator Souls. Welcome back to Battletech Roguetech. Last mission was a little rough, I'm not going to lie. It was... Well, I'm not going to say we're not ready. I think there's probably a couple things we could have done a little bit different. But we came out unscathed. Unfortunately, not really in the market for another primitive mech, especially if all we're doing is taking a primitive Centurion and turning it into a Centurion. We've already got what is essentially... 2 Centurions in the bay here. We do happen to have a Phoenix. That would be very nice to have this all set up and actually on the field, as well as a C9, which is better than the 3A by far. Not even a question. So in the meantime, let's actually have a quick look at the Phoenix. Now this is just something we're playing with at the moment. Nothing is set in stone, but what I'm thinking is we pull this heatsink and this off of the mech as it is, drop a double heatsink kit plan in. I believe we actually do happen to have one spare clan heatsink, and at some point we'd like to get these ATM 9s on the field. What else can we add here? I'm thinking if we add FCS advanced targeting computer, remove the standard targeting computer, and drop our BC energy in. And I'm thinking this should work out pretty well. We do happen to have a PBC that I think would be great on the field. This kind of balances out our weapon range. Would be roughly around the same, so it's kind of a mid-range brawler, I guess you could say. We do have some tonnage left, however. What could we possibly add here? Gyro defense would be nice. We're still sitting around 2 tons. What else can we add? What else? Oh, right, ECM. I believe we already have an active probe in here already from the sensor recon setup, which we do. So all we have to do is drop the Guardian ECM in, and that leaves us roughly around 0.364 tons underweight, which is a shame. But we're not done yet. Obviously, if we can, we'd like to replace some of these weaponry with clan tech, with a little bit lighter. And maybe even sneak an extra laser weapon, or maybe even a support weapon on here. Maybe some AMS, if we do happen to find some. On the right side, heat is taking care of our delta is -9. And all it's going to take us about 7,000 in 4 days. So we'll just validate for this one for now. And let's have us a look and see what's available on the commander list. Now, there's a couple things that have been drawing my eye. One is a blackout here for the Lyrian Commonwealth. I believe this is against Ghost Bear, which would be nice. Additionally, and this is a maybe if, there's a skull and a half battle here, which might be nice. There's another 2 skull battle, and an ambush convoy here. It's all depending on exactly what happens. I think what we're going to do is we will run the blackout for right now, and then see exactly where we wind up afterwards. How badly Ghost Bear decides to mess us up. Now, the reason why I'm looking at this is because it's 6 out of 27 salvage. If we have decent mechs, which we potentially could, at 1 skull, maybe even some 45 tonners, maybe some adders, I don't know, who knows? Maybe something nice? You know, then the option is there to maybe get some. But we'll have to see. So we are maximum at 400 tons. We're nowhere near that. We're about a little over half. So I think we're good to go. We'll hit the deploy, and I'll see everybody on the landing page.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, let's hit it.
Command interface initiated.
So you've seen this map a time or two. Nothing too big. No support this time, so I'm a little sketch. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get some support, or maybe everything will be just peachy keen over at this base. We'll find out here shortly.
I'm moving. Position confirmed. Copy that, Commander.
The lack of support does have me a little bit worried, because we do not get that long-range support we did enjoy in the previous missions. But ultimately, at the same time, too, the support was questionable at best and usually hung up on your brain, so we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure we'll be just fine. Insert famous last words comment here. Alright, survey says... Survey says ambush. That is 5 mechs. Certainly clanners. Ah, we do have turrets, so that's a bonus. Ooh, what do we got? We got us mislinks. Piranha. Stinger. Fire Moth, and where is number 5? 1, 2, 3. Locust 2C3. Very nice. Mislinks is not, well, unless he's packing PPCs. That Piranha is going to be a little bit of a threat unless he's got nothing but machine guns. Can't tell what the Stinger's got. The Fire Moth might be a threat too if he's rocking ATMs.
Standing by.
Now, unfortunately for you, gentlemen, you did happen to land directly into my AoE. We'll get right into the backside of this mislinks. And gently remind him who's in charge. Heavy laser, ER, PPC. Ooh. 1 down.
Tango down.
Oh, we got a Stinger? What you doing, bud? Going for the sniper turret. Perfect. I greatly enjoy everybody going for not me. Unfortunately, that is just outside of my range. But if I turn around, I do have a good shot here. Cluster, slug. Rock slug. Good hits. Going down? Oh, going down. And we are going to have to try to remember to leave some salvage for ourselves here. Even if they are clanners, and they are scary.
Waiting for orders.
Apollo. Oh, which one are you going to delete?
Moving to position.
Stinger went. He's probably about the best hit chance at the moment. Yeah, we'll give him a shot.
On target.
Don't think he's open yet.
Skipper.
Zombies, go ahead and push that, would you? Maybe right here?
Acknowledged.
Oh, we do have that 70% chance here. Let's see if we can snip that leg off.
Firing. Bye-bye.
I don't think that was the leg.
Ready for orders.
Kind of as a general hit chance here. 40, 34, 40. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Locust 3C, or 2C3. See what an AC-20 does to you. Fair bit of damage. And even better that it didn't actually whiff and smoke the fire starter in the back. Small mercies. Gotta take them. Ghost Bear is not having a good day on this one. Ooh. That's an interesting weapon system. I might leave you for the Apollo. And you will give you a cluster. See if we can strip that leg off. Good hits.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see if we can finish him off. We're just gonna snipe. What is this? How much is this? That's 50. Well, transfer shouldn't hurt as long as it actually smokes the leg.
Hostile eliminated.
Both legs destroyed, you betcha.
Receiving you.
Fire starter. Trip on over here and annoy this stinger a little bit, shall we? If you're lucky, take that leg out too. He's open. And he's running.
Confirmed. You got it.
Give him a run down there, zombies. Nice hit.
Go time. Target down.
Yeah, this is not Ghost Bear's day. This is not Ghost Bear's day at all.
Orders.
We'll just take a little bit of a step back here. Make sure we still got our small pulses in range. Oh, this might be overkill. Good thing we brought plenty of missiles. Well, he's down. And he's punched. Beauty. Well, looks like we better keep on pushing to the next target zone. Little cross-country jaunt, never hurt nobody. Last time I checked, anyway. Unless you're a Ghost Bear.
On my way. Heading out. 10-4.
Ideally, I think we'll put Rangrin and Bryn up on the ridge again.
I'm going.
Give them a little bit of oversight for the entire area.
Got it.
On my way.
Moving out.
Try not to trigger until everybody's ready.
Onward.
Piece of cake.
Copy that. Confirmed. I'm rolling.
And if we're really unlucky, then these turrets will not be our friends. So here's hoping for friends all day.
Coordinates received.
Aye, aye. Moving to position. I got you.
Alright, so now we'll just hold.
I'm your spaniel.
Get everybody up on the road. Give the Hatchet Man time to catch up.
Aye, aye. Onward. Affirmative. Rolling.
Just about there.
Roger that.
One more turn. Here we got good eyesight over everything.
Moving out.
Hatchet Man just on the very outskirts. And we got our boys down in the base now. Alright. Looks like we got friends in the base here. Who's dropping in?
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
We got a Locust 2C3, Scorpion Harasser, another Locust 2C1, times 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Any turrets on our end? Oh, Gauss placement. Hello. Let's see if we can draw them down the hill a little bit. There is the issue of ensuring the building survives, so I guess we better engage.
Position confirmed.
28% chance. I'd rather save it, but at the moment...
Acknowledged.
Just barely missed. Okay, well, he's packing a whole lot of laser. He just might have to be our #1 target at the moment. Let's see if we can draw their attention.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Do you guys have any spawn protection? You do not. Wow. I better delete a scorpion while I'm here then. At least try to. One locust doing the long flank.
I've got your back. Roger.
What do we got? Cluster 33. What's the solid?
Affirmative.
At least with the cluster, we can usually do at least a little bit of damage. That's 2 buildings down. Ugh. This got tight real quick. Oh, just barely missed with the ghost. Scorpion down. Perfect. Oh! Harasser down. Life is good.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on now.
See if we can keep on pushing this. See if we can lure that other locust back around. Oh, we might be able to take a leg on this turn. We'll see. He's open, but no leg.
How can I help? Moving it.
See if we can get it this time.
Triggering an alpha strike.
We saw some reds, but nothing really in there. Did destroy a double heat sink, which is a shame, because we need those.
That is a lesson.
Orders. Moving to position.
There's a better hit chance. And down goes the locust. Oh!
Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
These stack explosions are getting a little worrying.
Ready to rock.
Oh, holy cow. Alright. Zombies, let's see if we can draw their attention on this locust here. Maybe persuade them to engage something other than the buildings.
No love on that strike.
Yep, that's a lot of small lasers.
I'm here. I'm going.
Let's see what we can do here. 63% chance all on one side. Don't mind if I do. Did not open them up, though. This might. That Locust 2C just kind of pieced out on us here. Oh, good hit. That's a lot of reds. And that's a deletion.
Okay, now the gloves are off.
Well, let's see what we can do here. We do have... No, not there. Here. We do have somewhat of a hit chance.
Who wants some?
But that's a no joy.
No luck.
What are your orders?
Alright, zombies, I guess you better come on back.
And forward. I'm receiving you.
Can I potentially get an eyes on? I cannot. What's my indirect hit chance? 7%? Oh, I got the missiles to spare. A little damage.
Receiving you.
Just enough to remind him that he's not exactly alone out here.
Talk to me. Affirmative.
But if he keeps running away, I don't think we're going to catch him. He's got to turn and engage. Stop running, buddy. Just going to die tired. Right into the other turrets. Nice. Where do I got my shots? Right here.
No problem.
And we did land it with one, so that's not too bad. Oh, you didn't move very far there, bud. You didn't have to. I think it was enough. Just enough to get out of my line of sight. Oop. Maybe not.
Copy that.
Cluster it's going to have to be.
Copy that.
There's a good hit.
Ready for orders.
Easy there, Dragon. All right, about here, I think we have a shot.
On it.
Decent enough.
On it. Commander?
Do I have a direct? I do.
On my way.
A little bit better. This could probably take his torso out. We'll see.
Loaded. Here it comes. Ooh, that hit something.
Lots of crits, lots of small internal damage.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
You know, I'm going to try this.
Location confirmed. Alright, I'll give him the whole night.
I don't know if that helped.
Alright, everybody.
It might have.
It's done.
He's still punched out. Either way, there's a quick mission for us.
Mission successful.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's plenty of clan tech on the board. We did have one stack explosion, so I don't think there's going to be much left to him. Got a supercharger mask, ERPPC. This is very nice. 1 tonnage less. Decent heat, though. Ooh, that decent heat. Anything really good for scrap? Not really. There is an AMS clan. Ooh, baby. Just saying, that'd be pretty nice. Clan cockpits as well. Whole lot of clan and steel. Ooh, XLs. Hello, thank you. I will take that and that. Heat seat double clans, you betcha. And a couple heatsink kits would be very nice. But I'm kind of curious if there's any AMS ammunition that came with it. Ooh, double bin. Any single bins? Not really. Now, is that a good pick? I think that's a decent enough pick, especially based on what's there. Now, we do get additional 27 other pieces, so let's find out what happens. What do we get? We got Fire Moth, Locust 2C, Piranha, Scorpion. Lasers, good. All clan. SRM 6, quantity 2, nice. Armor clan. Base armor we'll just get rid of. I think we got a couple clan armors now. We do. I'll get rid of the small core. 180 and 200 will keep his backups. Standard fusion. I mean, thanks for the money. We'll keep the supercharger. We got our LRM clans, nice. And some SRMs, perfect. Not bad value, pretty good. Might be a couple days in repair, if that. I think the Hatchet Man took the most damage in that one. That was only just under 100 damage, so we'll see how this goes. Which kind of means we might wind up doing something about a little bit of something on that skull and a half battle. Which would be not too bad, to be honest. 2 days. Now we're going to leave it as is. Yeah, leave the Phoenix still up. Let's head on back to Command Center here.
Take off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Where was it? Sharp Violence, I believe this is the one. Skull and a half. Against planetary government. I mean, Just sounds fun to me. Would I like to keep the Phoenix in? Yeah, but we're gonna do some changes too for that one. Maybe we'll get some additional weapon we can add to it. We'll find out. In the meantime, I'll see everybody on the landing page.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So just looking at the list here, there are 2 targets here. Extremely heavily armed and very, very dangerous on a skull and a half mission. I don't want to jinx it, but there is a 2 skull variance. So potentially upwards of 3.5 skull value here. Let's see how badly we're screwed over.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, well, looks like we're not alone. And it looks like we're going to be facing off against another mercenary company, which is awesome. So the terrorists are here. Let's drop here and see what happens. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, that's a night hog. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. That's 2. Oh, that's an Ifrit. The word of the day is scatter.
Confirmed.
Followed by, oh, sweet baby Jeebus. Please don't kill me. Oh, God. What are you? You are frightening. That is what you are. Oh, you got armor. You got armor. I can't see your friend.
I got
Can
you.
you see your friend now? I can. Unless you're packing racks, which you might be.
Standing by.
Let's spread out so these bombs don't wind up popping us all at once.
Throttle down. Receiving.
But how far do we spread? There's that other lance out here, and I want to still remain mission viable. But I also don't want to be around this.
Okay, full speed it is.
Let's sneak around this side, and maybe we can avoid the first fire here.
I'm here.
Look at the Apollo around the side of the building, just in case. Break line of sight. Alright, boys. Yeah, that's not too bad. I was expecting more weaponry. You also didn't move. And here comes the Ifrit. That's a little bit better.
I'm wounded.
Oh, Jesus. Fire starter down.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit.
That's 2. That's 2 hits. Broken arm and severely burned. Cool. Alright, so what do we got? Well, we have at least one that has not moved.
You got it.
I'd very much like to get rid of you.
All weapons. Go. No love on that strike. I'm receiving you. I'll race ya.
And unfortunately, you're the better one, and you have a bunch of AMS Mark II, so you are going to be a pain in my neck. See if we can jam that out.
May I interest you? Help the arm.
Right here. On the move. Full speed.
Good hit. I think that was front armor, though.
Talk to me. Confirmed.
Cluster rounds. Side is open. Fingers crossed. Come on, baby.
I'm here.
You need to get up.
I'm up.
How many activations are you in for? Still good. All right. Well, you can't run. And if you can't run, let's do a twist.
My mech is limping.
I don't think you're going to be walking away from this one, bud. That's actually, oddly enough, a better hit chance. All right.
Firing.
And here comes the other team. Now, at least the Ifrit's out of the way. That was more than worrying.
Spaniel.
More than just a little bit. See if we get a line of sight here. We can. And you still haven't moved yet, bud. That's your problem. And your AMS friend is out of the way. Disappointed both of those hit, but also not surprised either. No, this way, please.
Double time. Let's go. Engage target.
Not exactly a good hit chance.
How can I help? Accelerating to maximum speed.
No, cluster is the way to go.
Brought this on yourself.
If it hits.
Yes, Commander.
I can't really do much at the moment, so what I'm going to do is just brace on this one, let the recoil reset.
Commander.
And Dragon, I'm going to set up your ECM. Ooh. You still can't move very well, but you can get behind cover.
Confirmed.
We got the bounty hunters in now. A whole lot of sensor pings, too. A Turian, a Vestus, a heavy-wheeled APC, and a Badger. Both interesting.
Hey, up.
Zombies, what are we sitting at here? Not exactly very good, is what we're doing.
Affirmative, Commander.
Let's reset the recoil and get brace on you.
They will be done.
Meanwhile,
Walking here.
you, sir, still don't have your AMS friend.
Locked on target.
Well, that's not really much for damage either. I don't think those boys are really going to do anything at the moment. Still 20% chance.
Confirmed. That's a clean miss.
Orders.
And we're still active, so I'm not going to turn it off. No fail chance yet. You are not going anywhere very fast. I should probably actually double check and see how your status sits.
Good to go. Busting up.
And if I can avoid it... Well, I mean... Yeah, kinda. We are going to have to get rid of these bounty hunters.
Target lock on enemy 6. Okay, that's a miss.
See if they lean into each other this turn. I mean, they kind of set themselves up for it, so hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see. Is everybody going to start fighting? There comes that Ifrit again.
What are your orders, Skipper?
That is not good. At the same time... Oh, I mean, they got the back armor here. Kind of have to.
Here we go.
Ah, fell short. Oh, what's the Ifrit doing? Nothing.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Well, that's a pretty good hit chance. Let's see if we do it.
Here you go.
Pulse is hit. Nothing on the AC-20, though.
I've got your back.
I'll flank a bit out here and see what happens. That's a good hit chance. I will stick with cluster. Come on, bring down the Hephaestus. Three hits, 8 evasion, eh? That's pretty good.
Try aiming next time. See what you get. I await your command.
That is a clear shot here. But I can't tell how good, and that AMS system is really going to screw that up. So how about we do something a little bit different?
Understood. Moving fast.
11%, what are you? 11? 13? Pretty sure that was the building. Let's see if that AMS works on these guys as well.
Engaging.
Shouldn't. And it doesn't. Alright, Hephaestus pulling back, going for the showdown. I should probably pull zombies out of there.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
He might be a little overextended. And they are picking on him pretty good. Yep. Picking on him real good. He just tried to ram me.
Standing by.
How are we sitting? Well, I don't want to sprint. We'll just move nice and slow. ECM still at a 0% fail chance. Hi, what are you? Elementals. Oh, good.
I live to serve.
I did not see you there. And are you on the tank? I think you might be on the tank. Ooh, AP and SRMs. Dangerous.
Target lock on enemy rear.
Where did the forget to? Okay, they're both up that way. Good.
How can I help? Copy that.
Badger. You got pretty good armor. Might have to trust the chance at the slug on that side.
Confirm.
Good hit.
ready for orders.
Moving up very slowly. Very slowly.
Something I can do.
That's a 54% chance. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, bounce that one off the turret. That's why.
Giving them everything I've got.
That's a straight miss, but we'll bring the building down on top of him, see what happens.
Ready to rock.
Please tell me the elementals don't come with. They do not. I think somebody failed their attempt to mount the tank. Perfect. Really? 85% chance and that's a miss. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go. We got us some vehicles coming back here to make our life miserable. Let's see if we can flex back a little bit on them. Oh, good. Get him, Ifrit. One less I gotta worry about. And you're wasting ammunition on my enemies, so I really don't care too much about that one.
I'm there.
But if I get lucky, oh, that's only 4.3%. And I've got nothing. I gambled it all on one move, and it was a poor mistake. Festus, you're a little roughed up already. Let's switch to cluster and see what we can do here. Can we delete your armor? That requires a solid hit.
What's up, Commander?
Bryn, we're still kind of in good protection here. And this should not overheat. Let's see if we can do it. Good hit. One down. Let's see if those toads want to come over and play.
Target eliminated.
Standing by.
Alright, Apollo, what do you got? 17 there. 11 there. Good chance to run this AMS dry again. Let's try it.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
No joy from the AMS. Must be jammed up. Alright, now we're going to turn on that Badger. There are two Badgers? There is. Well, that one hit. Was that worth it?
I'm losing armor bad.
Kinda worth it. Kinda worth it. Oh, zombies. My God.
Confirmed.
Are you dead this time, Sanka? Are you dead? How that APC did that without actually blowing itself up, I will never fully understand.
I'm going.
But thank you for the 0 evasion, sir. Get out of here.
Affirmative. Farewell, sweet prince.
Zombies just can't catch a break. Oh! Really taking pot shots from that far away? Alright. Let's get back into full cover here.
Consider it done.
We will turn AC-20 off. He's gonna rough up the Badger with our pulses.
Lockdown.
If we can hit. Oh yeah, here come the toads.
You're gonna regret that.
Just in time for the fire starter to come around the corner and get those machine guns on hand too. Fingers crossed, we'll see how this goes.
I'm losing armor. You've got my attention.
If I can do this. Cluster set, pulses are on. Let's see if we can do this.
Giving him everything I've got. That was a critical.
We need that. We need Dragon around the corner here. I don't think he's going to make it. We're about to get swatted.
I'm here. On my way.
Yeah, this is 100% no shot. Let's see if the smalls go ahead and clip them.
Putting one in the back.
21, you turned 14. Varangrun gets one turn before you. And that's it.
I'm ready.
And that leaves me a 13% chance to hit. Same with you. Well, damage on the toads is going to be the best chance we have right now.
Affirmative.
Even if it's not much. Toad, what are you doing? Right on the Centurion? Yep.
Ready for orders.
Okay, what do we need? Not careful. No defensive push, we need... Oh, did they miss? Did the toads miss? No, they didn't. I can't sprint. Well, now I can. And it looks like they missed. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. 72% chance. Let's see if we can do it. That's a lot of damage on some toads.
We able to give them everything you
Nice hit.
inflicted some heavy damage.
Unfortunately, I think the Centurion's blocking the Firestarter's line of sight on the toads.
Talk to me.
But, actually, where's a good spot to kind of go ahead and flank him a little bit, I guess. Come around this side. Cluster, you bet. Let's do it.
Triggering an alpha strike. Take that as a
My
lesson.
Centurion's cover's down, unfortunately. And here comes that Badger.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Really, a head hit? Yep, that was a head hit.
Standing by.
Fail chance on ECM, still good.
Oh.
All right, Bryn.
Orders.
We'll just back it up a little bit.
On the move. Full speed.
What do we got here for hit chance? Not bad. Decent. Oh, I would like this badger gone. I'd also like the toads gone more. And hey, fingers crossed, everything's lined up. Who knows?
Roger that.
Didn't quite get him. Really? A whole plethora of enemy vehicles in front of you want to focus down on me. That's fine. We're going to back the Centurion right up now, I think.
Orders?
Can we get a clear shot here? We can. Hi, Badger. Bye, Badger. Didn't quite get him. I'll tell you what we do get, though. We get some machine guns and incendiary rounds on these toads.
Mech destroyed.
Ah, I feel a little better about the whole thing.
Orders. Ready to run.
I guess we gotta start moving up here at some point. %46% chance, you say. What's the slug? 39? And we still got plenty of slugs. Let's start using this.
Target confirmed. Damn it all.
We'll save the cluster for when he gets a little closer. Not a fan, but we are drawing him in. Oh, here comes the Ifrit. Yes, please go for the Badger. How much weaponry do you have on you?
Yes, Commander.
You are still in the fight, so that's good.
Move order received.
We're gonna give you a little vigilance on this one, I think.
Dear friends.
And a brace. Don't lose the other leg. This is where Dragon goes back into full cover.
Lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Got good hits there. And some hits here. Like, honestly, this one is the more dangerous one. 20% chance. Oh, please don't hold this against me.
Locking target. Oh, hell yes. Hostile eliminated.
Talk to me.
Oh, what do we got for armor? Right side's a little rough.
Affirmative.
And you are going to have to be our primary.
Firing on the enemy.
And that's a whiff.
Ready for orders.
Okay, your rear armor's like your best armor, so let's sidestep here for a second. That through armor crit sucked.
Hot damn, let's do this.
armor's in bad shape.
Little cover, and you didn't move.
Moving out.
Fingers crossed. Come on, AC-20. Life is golden.
One less target.
Commander?
All right, just get some weaponry down here.
Taking the shot.
We are going to need ECM to counter this. Oh, we're open. And that was a headshot.
You've got my
Because, of course, it was a headshot. Let's get this on.
confirmed.
There we go.
Orders? Confirmed.
It's not a good chance, but it's a better chance than most. And weapons down range is going to be our best choice. If it hits. If the hits.
Nothing. Hey, let's slip the dogs of war.
On the bright side.
Onward.
Hi, buddy. My last 30 are for you.
Now let's see how you handle this. Alright, folks, let's get this done. I'm out of long-range missiles.
And now he gets a shot.
Oh, Commander.
What is with these headshots? Holy cow!
Receiving you. On my way.
Stop with the headshots.
You got it.
I cannot believe the AC-20 missed.
Commander? I copy.
Anything, come on, give me anything.
Locking on target.
Nope.
Target missed.
Orders.
There's some red numbers. He's got to follow up on it. And now he gets a turn.
It's on now.
And now he runs away. Of course he does.
Orders. On my way. Double time.
Okay,
Commander.
Bryn. What the heck was that? Like, holy cow. Okay. I'm actually going to turn my back armor because that's the better armor on the Centurion now.
You've got my attention.
Buster? That's full armor. Just throwing rounds downrange now.
Weapons are go.
Ready for orders.
On the bright side, Dragon's still in it. He's just really beat up about it.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Hey, you gonna come back and kill one of us or what?
Ready for orders.
Oh my goodness.
Orders.
Come on, look at me. I'm a juicy Centurion with all this exposed armor.
Talk to me.
Come on back, bud.
Affirmative.
Just want to be your friend.
I'm here.
Are you in cover? Not yet.
Roger. Damn, we're gonna do this right. Yes, Commander.
Okay.
On the way. Double time.
Out of range.
Commander.
I'm actually going to reserve Bryn here 1 second.
Orders.
See if I can get Templar back in here. Come on, baby. Give me that armor exposure.
Copy that.
Give me something.
Break him in two. God, I missed.
Orders.
I would love for you not to turn around and give me a headshot again, sir.
Going full throttle.
Can you do that? Oh, this is going to be a miss.
Okay, now the gloves are off. Standing by.
Alright, hit him hard.
He still gets to go before me. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a hot second. I will cut back to when we actually close in with this guy.
Standing by.
In the meantime, let's see if we get any headshots or we get shot again in the face.
Ready to run. Target confirmed.
Drop this building, but at least he's in the envelope of the ECM.
Target destroyed.
So technically speaking,
Orders. On my way. Double time.
this should be a better hit chance. Red ones? Oh, that's enough. That's good enough. We did it. Finally, we did it.
Mission successful.
Wow. I wonder how long we got people out for. Full month? That's two head hits on the Centurion, one fall damage, and one head hit on the Firestarter. That's impressive. That is impressive. Was it worth it? I have no idea. 25 days out, 39 days out. Oh, sit 1 month out? We do have stealth armor. Active probe. A whole lot of vehicles we don't really care for. Around APC. I never did check to see if Zombies was dead. I'm not seeing our vehicle. That's good. As long as it's all the way down. Good, he's not there. MS Mark II. Nice to have. Caseless ammo. What is this? Thermal vision Mark III? Range accuracy bonus of 1 for every 30 target heat. Ooh, not bad. How about the weaponry? Night vision. Very nice. IFF Jammer Mark II. Oh, to your ECM granted 2 ECM shield does not meet the ECM requirements to install stealth. Like, I mean, like, that's kind of cool stuff. What else is available here that's pretty cool? Advanced zoom. That would actually be kind of nice. Is it better than night vision? A little bit. Oh, this HVAC too. Look at the range on this weapon. Disgusting. That'd be good for sniping. Now, do I want advanced zoom over, say, night vision? Like the +1 range accuracy up to 540 meters is really nice. Seeing at night is good. Stealth is good. But I'm going to dare say advanced zoom would be better. We got 19 other picks. Let's see what we get. Whole lot of vehicles. ER small clan, machine gun array, armor clan, FCS standard. We can get rid of that. Reactive plating, I'll keep. We got HVAC and SRM ammo. Yeah, not the best. But I'll take it and see how much our repair cost is going to be. Probably right through the roof. And I think on this one, I'm going to actually not auto repair. Mainly because the fire starter is thrashed. And I think it's about time to swap it out. Be a full month for the repairs anyways. Okay, so let's actually have us a dip into the mech bay. Apollo, I want you repaired. There we go. I was kind of curious what was going on here. I was like, that's weird how it's not up balancing itself out proper. Hmm. Alright, get the... Wait a second. What do we need for specialist? Will the IFF jammer work on this one? Kind of backline for the most bit, but not all the time. That being said, too, I put Light Pharaoh on. How about some Endosteel Clan? Do I get... No bonus for that one. Although it is expensive. 1.6 million for all this weight back. No, thank you. Not at this point in time. Where is that support point? Internals are weapons for AMS. This armor is going to be the support point. Okay. And I don't think I have more than just a single bin. I have double bin and caseless. I think the double bin should go with the Mark II so that way it provides an area of effect. And this could go here. And we put the caseless in here, and that puts us 2 points over. And that gives us a little AMS, not bad. 167,000. We can validate this for sure.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Centurion, we want to repair you. Same with the Hatchet Man, we want to repair you. I think it's just max armor for you, isn't it? for now, I would say yes. Oh, but do we really want to make this a little bit better? And remove some of these heat sinks. Wow, okay, I need 3? I got them. Whether or not I got the space is a different story. That leaves us a minus 30 delta. Oh. Where's my third location? Right in the torso. Let's get this pull as well and put another medium pulse here. The 12. It's 2 ton. This is 2 ton, I believe it is. I got room for 1 more ton. Do I want to slide in another double heatsink? Just for now. There's 45. We're a little bit better. Our range is a little bit better for options. It's 240. These are a little bit better. I should put this right here. Medium laser pulse, just for the accuracy bonus. I thought I had 2 clans. Did I not? Am I going crazy? It's entirely possible. No, I just forgot what step of the process I was on. Okay, that's fine. We'll validate this. Good God.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
All right, let's manage our tasks. Well, we got 11 days for the Hatchet Man. 5 days for the Apollo. Phoenix is going to be up here soon. And so it begins.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We're good there. Oh my goodness. Hatchet Man's done too? Nice. 28 days and 14 days. What do we have in the barracks? Not really a whole lot, but we do have a couple extra choices we can use.
I'm your spaniel.
Arbor, do we just get your gunnery up? Let's do focus fire.
Training complete.
And Paladin, you need gunnery as well. Focus fire as well. And I think that'd be good enough for now.
Training confirmed.
For intern pilots. Not quite as good, a little bit more well-rounded than what the other guys were. But that's okay. have a look at our Phoenix. Alright, so for you, Phoenix, we need... up to 540 meters. I think most of our weaponry kind of falls within... somewhere within there. Somewhere within there. How about this IFF jammer? And where are... That is my Mach 2. Perfect. We're a little over tonnage, but we'll balance this out in very short order. Probably going to be leg armor. Might even be swapping the PPC for a large laser. Where's our ammunition? Double bin, you're 2 tons. Let's get this AC5 over here. That Mark II should be pretty good. Slide an ER large laser. We're still sitting for -2. Perfect. Only 0.64 over. Gonna drop a little bit all the way around. And a little bit better. 4 days in.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And how about you, Centurion? What's wrong with you? What are you critted on? Nothing, just armor. Now for you, if I were to slide in a heatsink double, I would require 2 clan double heats, and I've only got 1. Which is unfortunate. We'll max up your armor. 9 days, okay. That is wildly unfortunate. And 139. Anything for... light furrow? That don't give us nothing. Don't worry about doing the rest of that later.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And you are roughed up. Let's have a look at you. Just the leg's gone, but it took some ammo with it, correct? Yeah. Heavy machine gun ammo. All things said and done, I could probably stash you away. Or just straight up scrap you, but you are pretty good. Well, decent enough. Too badly damaged to store for the long term, so we can only scrap you. Good night, sweet prince. I think we're about ready to tech up anyways. Fingers crossed, this is a good decision. That's probably a bad decision. All right.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Argo, what do we got? Still got injured? We do. Well, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment on down below to help us fight the algorithm. In the meantime, stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.